Okay, so before we get into this video, guys, hello. First of all, welcome back. Second of all, just in time for Christmas, do you guys want to have a video call or a video message from myself or a video message from this one who's absolutely being rude and eating a treat ball? So yeah, if you guys want a video message from me or Lacey, then please go and check out the link in the description below. Memo is basically an app that you download, and for a small fee, I think at the moment I only charge about £3, £4 I think it is, for video, personalised video. I've done about 2 or 3 of them at the moment. Message from me and Lacey, personalised. It can say whatever you want. It could be for yourself, it could be for your friend, it could be for your daughter, whatever, birthday, Christmas, whatever message. Go and check out Memo now, link in description. And yeah, and we can do that for you guys. We'd be more than happy to do a personalised video message, wouldn't we, Lacey? Yes, we would. So yeah, right, let's get into the video. What's it all about?
I thought I'd be fine, but now my heart don't feel right, and this pain doesn't go away. Yeah. If I could turn back time, I would've never let you down, 'cause now I'm waiting for you to say.
Hello and welcome back to another vlog. I can't believe next time I'll be posting, it'll be the 1st of December. So before I get into this vlog, make sure I did want to do like Vlogmas and stuff. I had a few couple of videos planned with me riding, but obviously as it stands I'm not bloody riding, so I've had to scrap them videos. So I'm really on the verge of, I don't know why I went northern then. So I'm literally on the verge of, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So before we get into this video, like I just said, if you guys have got anything you want me to do, anything whatsoever to do with Christmas, so it could be, I don't know, I'm thinking about getting Lacey to do free school, jump over different things, make it scary with like tinsel, bells and stuff, and just see how high she can jump with that sort of thing. But that's pretty much all I've thought about at the moment. So if there's any ideas you guys want me to do with Lacey for Vlogmas, then please let me know. I can't believe it's come around so quick. Obviously last year this is my first Christmas on the channel, so I want to make it big and make sure everyone remembers our first Vlogmas, and hopefully in a couple of years time we look back at this and we think, wow, we started with such a small little channel and it's built up really well. I mean, I did start off with 0 subscribers and we're up to 190 something now, so I'm super proud how far this channel has grown. But the more it grows, the better. And like I said, we're going to do more giveaways and stuff like that. So yeah, keep subscribing. If you haven't already, please do that now. Hit that subscribe button now. Takes a second, literally a second, and keep up to date with it all, because it will be fun. So yeah, Vlogmas will be starting next week, so I need some ideas, guys. Flow the ideas. But let's get into this video and just, yeah, why we're starting this video in the first place. Okay, so this video has been requested quite a lot. Obviously, I done my last week's vlog. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you check it out now. I'll leave in the link in the description down below. It was basically the morning routine of what I do before work. 5:30 start, too early start, but you got to do what you got to do when you have your own horse. So like I said, this was requested quite a lot, so this is my evening routine. So I don't like getting Lacey in too early because she gets the ump and her stable's a mess for me in the morning. So I will leave in a minute, or 20 minutes, something like that. So it will be a lot darker, so I thought I'd do my intro now when there is a bit of light. So when I do get to the yard, guys, it will be dark, so please bear with me when I will try to jump from darkness to darkness with the light and whatnot. But obviously when I catch Lacey in, you're not going to be able to see much, so I doubt you'll be able to see me catch him, because I can hardly see when I'm walking through the field at night. But yeah, so keep up to date with all. This is my evening routine with Lacey, and hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please make sure you smash that subscribe button now and that like button. It takes 2 seconds. My little channel's growing and I love it. Okay, so please excuse me if I fall over, because I literally can't see anything. I've got a torch shining at my face so you guys can see me on the vlog. So let me just get me bearings where I'm going. Right, if I walk straight, hopefully I don't fall over, because I'm pretty good with knowing the ground here, but never say never. So, right, yeah, just keep walking straight on. So like I said, I'm at the yard, as you guys can see. I left a little bit later than I should have. It's about 5:20, something like that now at the moment. Let me stop walking. Yeah, so it's about 5:20, so it is a lot later than I said originally. And also, can I just add how amazing my headband looks? If you guys want one yourself, then go and check out Vibe Equestrian website now. If you want this, then go and grab one off their website. Keeps my ears nice and warm. So I'm just walking down to get Lacey Lou now. Just got to double check where I'm walking. Yep, sorry, just excuse the camera. Because my torch is just above my camera. So I'm just getting Lacey Lou in now. So this is what we do every evening. As you can see how dark it is, I'll take the torch around. I'll show you what I'm seeing. So yeah, that is the I don't know if you heard that fox as well. Can you hear that fox? Can you hear that fox? So I'm on a nature reserve, like where Lacey is. So you get a lot of foxes, badgers and whatnot at this time. So yeah, so what you've just seen is what I see normally on a daily basis. The pitch black, can't see nothing. So this is the Lacey's field I'm going to show you. I've got to try and find her in that. Don't ask how. Really don't ask how. She's normally at the hay. The past couple of nights she's been at the hay. So I'm hoping if I walk to the hay bales, she's going to be there. Okay, as you can see, we're in the stable. We are... Oh. So normally, I would tie her up. Oh. I would tie her up outside. But obviously you guys can't see what's happening because it's pitch black, as you can see how dark it is. Okay, so she's not that impressed that she's having to get tied up in the stable, because this is not her routine. But like I said, you won't be able to see anything outside. So yeah, so she's gonna get tied up, as you guys can see here. She's tied up to her tie-up ring. Let me put you on the little box I normally put you on. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see much, but it's the only bit I can actually put you on. So if I leave you like that, twist you around a bit, put you there. Okay, you can sort of see a bit. So I'm just going to go into my box. Yeah, I've got my hoof pick here. I normally pick up her feet, or pick out her feet. Come on, come on. I pick out her feet every evening before bed, just in case she's got any stones in there, or she's lost a shoe, or anything could have happened throughout the day. So I like to stand. I like to pick out their feet. Obviously I do all four. So let me quickly do the other back ones and I'll show you how I pick a feet out. I mean, anyone that knows how to pick a horse's foot out, they should know, but I will show you how I do Lacey's. Let me pick her back feet out and I'll show you the other front one. She's pretty good with her feet, so we've done that one. What I normally say is last one, and she'll hopefully pick it up. Last one. Lacey, last leg. Come on. There we go. Right, so once she's picked it up, this is what her foot looks like at the moment. Let the time lapse begin, guys. Let the time lapse begin. Okay, so as you guys can see, she is officially naked. She's looking really well at the moment, I must say, if I do say myself. I'll just be glad to get back on her and get that muscle back up, because she's lost quite a lot of muscle. Where are you going, Lace? You don't like... She doesn't like being tied up, but it is what it is. So I've got her stable rug here. Got a stable rug here. I'm just going to quickly chuck this on now. I would normally give her a groom, but I haven't got time. But to be honest, she don't look too bad. Her actual body, where the rug's going to sit, doesn't look too bad at all. Yeah, for a grey horse, guys, she's pretty clean. So let me chuck this rug on.
It's electric when you kiss.
Okay, she's all... What are you doing? She's getting the right time. So next step, what I'm going to do is just to take this off so she can see out the door. She likes to have an... He's just about to walk out the door. She likes to have a little nose, so that's why she's getting the hump. So now she's off, she should be happy. So yes, so my typical routine so far is finish work normally, or if it's my day off, obviously come here about 5:30, 5:45, something like that. I then, once I come, I then catch her in. As you guys saw how dark it was, have to search for it. It does take a while sometimes in the day, in the night, to find her because it is pitch black. It is, Lacey. You're a bit of a menace sometimes. She never calls out either, guys. And then, Jesus Christ. And then I catch her in, tie her up, pick her feet out. And then once her feet are picked out, I then normally give her a groom and then change her rug. So you guys are up to date so far. Next step is to go and grab her feed. As soon as I walk off, she is going to kick the door, or the bar at least. So we're going to go and get her feed and also her treat ball. She has to have her treat ball without fail, because if she doesn't have a treat ball, you get very angry, don't you, Lacey? Okay, so she has, this is her freezer with her food in. She has Pure Easy. Shout out Pure Easy. Love this food. Lacey loves this food as well. I've also started her on this with it. I know this is a complete food and so is this. So she literally gets half of what she's supposed to have of that and half of what she's supposed to have of this, and I put it together. And the reason I put it together is because this works so well with her weight. Like, it keeps her weight up, makes her coat look shiny. And this here, it's Molly Chaff Karma. I don't know if you guys can see. So this is Molly Chaff Karma, and again this is a complete food as well, but as it says in the name, Karma. So this makes her weight look nice, coat look nice, and this just chills her out. So I've recently started this, so I want to see if that actually works. She also has just plain pony nuts. She gets a scoop of this a day, so she gets one feed a day. I normally feed her a little bit more when she's working, and also when it's a lot more colder, I'll add more sugar beet and stuff like that. So at the moment where it's not too cold, and obviously it's the first year she's really been in, she's on these feeds at the moment, but I can swap and change them throughout as we go. So she gets a scoop of them nuts in this pony ball thing here. Her treat ball, she loves her treat ball. And then they're the two feeds mixed together. As you can see, like, they've got pellets in it, got grass. So that's like, I think that's the pure feed. And then the Molly Chaff is like the darker chaff. So I'm pretty sure the green stuff is the pure, and the darker chaff here is the Molly Chaff one. But I only put her on the Molly Chaff just to, because it's supposed to calm her down. So it's what's it called, Kent Haylage, I think it's called. And I've only recently started her on that just because she's the most fussiest eater in the world. If she don't like something, she will starve herself. So the stuff underneath is Hay Soft Original. She loves that. She's always loved that. But I thought I might swap it up a bit, you know, chuck something else new into her diet, see what she does like and don't like. I know what she don't like. Half of the stuff I'll give to her. Ungrateful is an understatement. So yes, she absolutely loves that. As you can see, it's gone, completely eaten within like 3-4 days. So she absolutely loves that. So I'm going to pop her treat ball here, and then I'm going to go and grab her carrots and stuff, and I'm going to put some water to this. Right, back. Right, she's got her food. That is the main task over with, because she's happy, everyone's happy. Just like a child, if your child's having a tantrum, you get stressed, and it's just a stressful atmosphere. So Lacey's happy, we're all happy, aren't we, Lace? Right, let me duck under your bar. Oh God, that weren't me crashing, guys, that was the bar dropping. Open my cupboard. There we go, my little cupboard there. Got her exercise sheet, what we haven't used for ages because I haven't ridden. And this is basically her treat shelf. Couldn't forget the word then. This is her treat shelf. So she's got a spare number, she's got her boot, she's got her I don't know what this is called, but this is really good. I got it in a Gallop and Glory box. So yeah, if you don't know what that is, go and check it out now. Monthly subscription, got that in that. Maize balls because it pulls all of the mud off. First step to chopping carrots. Welcome to Dawn's kitchen. A knife, obviously. If you're a child watching this, do not play with knives. Let your parents chop up the apples. But I love putting apples and carrots in our treat ball. Keeps it occupied most of the night. But yeah, make sure you don't carry knives if you're a child. Get your mum or dad or whoever's around you to cut things up. But I love a good sharp knife. And yeah, let's get cracking. That should be my new lingo. Let's get cracking. Let's get down to business. Right, okay, anyway, shut up, Dawn. I'm gonna do the carrots and chuck it in a treat ball. So let the time lapse or fast camera begin now.
Up in the clouds, I can see the whole world now. Breathtaking world, can't believe my eyes. Up in the sky, I can see the whole world tonight. 'Cause you make me feel like I wanna get lost in your paradise.
Okay, sorry, another hot tip. You guys probably know it already, but I thought I'll mention it to guys that don't really know much about horses, but I've come across this channel. Cut carrots for your treat ball, or if you ever want to feed a horse over a fence and you think, you know what, I'm going to bring some carrots down to them horses one day, whatever, try to never ever ever cut them in this shape here. And the reason being is because it's such a small, I don't know if you can see, it's quite small, it's round. If a horse panics or wants to quickly eat it or misjudges how small it is, whatever, a bit like a human, it's in a circle, so it will go over their windpipe and then that can cause choking. And unfortunately, carrots are the hardest things to break. So obviously if there's like food or anything lodged in their throat, so like Lacey had choke not too long ago, you can massage their neck and chaff, hay or whatever, it does break down eventually. Unfortunately, carrots like this takes a long time to massage down their throat, and it does cause quite a lot of injury when it occurs. So a little hot tip, just to sort of completely rule that whole thing out, never cut them like this. I'll show you guys how to cut like basically cut them so it's easier for your horse to eat. So let me show you what they should look like before you put them in your treat bowl. How this side is straight and this side's half, it's like a protractor type of thing. Can you see that? Yeah. So although it still looks pretty much what I've just showed you not to do, that is, it's safer because it's like a protractor. Another way to do it, if you want to do it, is half it, so cut in half, and then half it again, so it's even, it's skinny and long. Again, this is safe, but it might not fit in your treat bowl, so you might have to just cut it one more time, and then it's a little cube. So yeah, so I hope you guys don't think I'm being big-headed or anything and say you need to do it this way. It's just the way I do it, just in case, precautional. But I wouldn't personally cut it in a circle, just in case it gets caught in the windpipe. But right, let's keep going, chopping these carrots up.
Show me the car when you turn me on, the way you tell me you want me down.
Okay, so her treat ball's done. It's woody bloody heavy, actually. Lacey's banging, so she's letting me know that she's finished her feed. She's going to have her treat ball, and then I'm going to go home, which is the best part of the day. She actually loves that treat ball so much. Loves it so much, don't you, Lacey Lou? Oh, look, you've dropped loads out at once there. But she knows, she's so clever. Look at her. She knows if she wiggles it at the same position, she'll get loads out. Although I do worry about her eating shavings, but anywho. So, thank you so much, guys, if you have watched it this far. You're amazing. Thank you so much. If you've come this far along in the video, if you've watched most of it, to be honest, I would have blamed you if you have clicked off. So obviously if you have clicked off, you won't see this part here. But please do what you can. Smash that subscribe button. Don't know why I'm pointing up here, because it's down there. Subscribe if you can. Smash it. Share it. Whatever. Keep doing what you can, guys. Growing this channel. It is literally, I'm probably getting about, I know it don't seem not much, but probably getting about 5 or 6 subscribers every other day, which is amazing, which means my little channel is going up and up and up, which I just can't wait. I can just think in a year's time, what is our family going to be like on our channel? So yes, if you guys like this, then go and check out Vibes Equestrian's website. She's happy. I'm going to lock the yard up, so I'm going to love you and leave you all. Like I said, thank you so much for all your support, guys. I appreciate every single comment, and I try to comment to every single one and just reply to everyone. So if you've got any questions whatsoever, please just do not hesitate and just go straight to that comment box now and send me a comment, and I will reply immediately as soon as I see it. Obviously if I'm working, it will be a little bit of a slower reply, but I do try to reply to every single person. But yeah, so, and also, don't forget, next week is Vlogmas, which I cannot freaking wait for. Lacey won't know what's hit her because she is going to be covered in tinsel. So, yeah, so any challenges whatsoever, obviously minus riding, I can't ride. I would have ridden and made it as scary as possible, like tinsel jumping or whatever. We can still do that, but without the rider on top. So anything you guys want me to do for Vlogmas, I think, because I only post once a week, I think it's only going to be like 3 vlogs worth of Vlogmas, can't talk, but in them 3 vlogs we can do whatever. If you want to request a certain thing, please let me know down below. It could be me doing something, it could be Lacey doing something, it could be whoever you want on this channel to do something. Let me know, I'll try and get them. Obviously if it's like Brad Pitt or anything, unfortunately I'm not friends with him just yet. So yeah, so if there's anyone you want to come on this channel, then please let me know. I will try my best to get them involved with all the challenges, as it is Christmas and it's the best time of the year. Although I prefer if Christmas was in summer because I hate the winter, but I love Christmas. My nephews love Christmas, and it's just an amazing family time. Obviously it's a bit of a harder part of the time for me and my family, because obviously my brother's not there with us, but we try and do our best what we can with what we've got. So like I said, try and make it the best Vlogmas. So our first ever Vlogmas on this channel, guys. We're going to try and make it the best. So please leave any comments. Obviously nice comments, don't want nasty ones, because I will not be replying to them. Yeah, leave in a comment down below whatever challenges you want me to do. Yeah, as long as they're not expensive and as long as it's not riding, then we can go for it. I mean, Lacey can try and jump certain things. Don't know where that's going to go, because she's the most spookiest horse I know. But I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go. I'm going to lock this yard up and go and cook my dinner. But yeah, kisses to all. Love you all. Keep doing what you're doing, guys. You are all amazing. So keep liking, commenting, subscribing. Keep doing you. And I will see you guys in next week's vlog. Goodbye. Love you all. Mwah.